welcome to this week's vlog. It is currently almost, wow, it's already almost noon on Friday. I guess I've been up for 5 hours, but I feel like it's not been that long in the day today. But I figured I would go ahead and start the vlog now so that we could get a lot of good quality time together. Honestly, this vlog is going to be a bit of a surprise for both of us because I don't know exactly what we have planned. We did already order groceries today. It has been officially 14 days since our last grocery haul, and we decided to go ahead and order them this time. You would think that like the one essential activity, going out to the grocery store, would be something that I would look forward to, and I love the grocery store, but the last few times that we've had to go get groceries, honestly, it was just kind of stressful. People are kind of chaotic, and I really should be limiting my outside exposure as much as possible, seeing as I do have an autoimmune disease. So I know a lot of my coworkers and such that I did work at my restaurant with are now doing Instacart and things like that to supplement their income. So we use that as an opportunity to support Instacart and the people working Instacart and be able to tip someone and hopefully help them out. So that was also nice too, because it was much less stressful. Yet again, spent $300 in groceries, and we're hoping it will last us 2 weeks again. So that's been what we've been trying to do, and it's been working out pretty well. Today I do have a little fun like spa activity that I know we can do together. I got some new nail polish that I'm super excited about because it's not regular nail polish, it's cool nail polish, and I'll tell y'all about that. I also wanted to try to do a little home workout. So I put out a like ultimate self-care day routine video where I talked about working out at home. And to be honest, like I have hated working out at home. Several reasons. It's really hard for me to motivate myself to work out, if I'm being honest. That's why I love Orange Theory, is because I show up and then someone else like motivates me for me, because I just don't really, I'm a quitter. What can I say? If I'm being honest, I'll do half a workout and then I'll just quit. And I am ashamed of that fact, but I am admitting that fact. Oh, another reason is too, we live in the middle floor in our apartment. So there's people above us, below us, and on either side of us. And it's really hard to find home workouts. I can't really work out on my patio, and I don't have any outdoor space. So like workouts that don't make a lot of noise for our neighbors, I'm just far too concerned with like ever upsetting anybody ever. But I have been trying some bar classes on YouTube and I don't hate it, which is a really big first step. I've been like mostly seeing them all the way through, so I'm going to do that this morning and shower, wash my hair. I do have some work things to do today that I have been procrastinating, mostly with making the calendars for June for my social media jobs. I'd like to try to get those done a month in advance so that I don't have to stress about them last minute. And I also want to see if Brooke wants to take a drive later today. A drive that we don't have to get out of our car, but we live really close to some mountains. Just drive up them and see something that isn't like this. A very long-winded hello. I'm gonna get a little workout in now, so hope you enjoy.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
Workout done, and as soon as I finished, somebody started growling at the door. Did you know I was done? I think I like bar most out of all of the at-home workouts. That one, I didn't realize I needed weights, and I don't own weights. So a lot of the like more Pilates-y things looked really weird without weights, but it's fine. Sufficiently sweaty. Only took 30 minutes, and there was no jumping, which is like, I feel like every workout has so much noisy jumping when you live in an apartment, so it's so hard. Don't you think? Oh, ho, 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 ho. And then I guess after I get ready, I should probably actually do the work I've been procrastinating, huh? Do you want to see something so exciting? Look, I have a little more paperwork I have to do, but Janse the labels and LLC, baby. Yes, man, it was expensive. Legal things are pricey. We also did start shipping out some of the pre-orders early, so things are going well. We are nearing halfway completely sold out, which is great, but I'm really praying that we actually sell out because I need that small profit margin to justify paying for the summer launch. Just a little inside look at what a very small brand looks like. I'm hoping to replenish the emergency funds I tapped into and then use that little bit of profit to invest into the next launch of clothing so that from here on out, hopefully any profit will just go back into inventory, and I won't obviously take any personal profit from it, but I don't want to put forth any more personal money into it. I'm hoping that it will start to just like run itself and snowball. That's the hopes. So I had no idea what to expect. I was like, no one's gonna buy one, or who knows, maybe it could sell out during pre-sale. Neither of those happened. We're halfway sold out. So, you know, it's looking promising. I really hope we get to do the summer launch though, because I'm so excited about it. It's a little Janse the Label update for you from the inside perspective point of view. I'm still terrified.
Good job, Max. You're doing good.
Where'd you go? Oh, no, not the shoe!
No.
Not the
Go play over here with Mom.
He's in a playful mood.
Staring at what he is holding.
Hit! He said, good job, Dad!
Thanks, Max.
He said, kisses, please! He said,
Stretch.
Pets, please!
He stretches too.
That's the Shavasana.
What's your language? Okay, we're good.
Do you feel stretched?
Sure. Stretch.
Oh, yes.
Stretch.
Oh, yes. Hello, buddy. He just looked at me. Hello. Hello.
It's like in Jurassic Park where you just see one of the dinosaur's eyes.
Oh, and it's terrifying.
Good job, Max. Good stretching, bud.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, bye. I made a matcha, yeah, and it's really green. It's my song about matcha. Oh, it's good. I'm going to get a little bit of a face on, not too much of a face on, and as I do that, multitask, I'm going to start watching back some of the videos I edited this week just to make sure everything is good to go, that nothing's too terribly wrong. It's so bad, sometimes I'll watch back a video and there will be like a super small error, like I'll have cut something a little too soon or a little too late or whatever, but I'll be like, that's small enough, I'm just gonna leave it as is. But I always want to try to watch them back to make sure that there's nothing like terribly wrong, like I didn't cut out a whole segment, or I don't know, anything could go wrong. But at the same time, that is my least favorite thing to do. I don't know why, I just don't like watching back my videos. I really don't like it. It feels like a waste of time because I feel like I'm not doing anything productive, though I am, and though it's very important. So I'm gonna do that, get a little bit ready, and then let's have nail time that I'm really excited for. I'm just letting my hair air dry, but I'm so excited because we're gonna have a little nail time together, and this vlog is sponsored, but it's a very ironic sponsorship because it's sponsored by Dazzle Dry. I've been looking for something to do at home pedicures. Obviously we can't go get pedicures during all of this, which is totally fine, but I've just had like bare toenails. And I used to get gel pedicures because regular polish just chips so fast. And the reason that the sponsorship is ironic is my mom is obsessed with Dazzle Dry. Her favorite spa in all of San Antonio, which is actually where I had my bachelorette party, they exclusively only use Dazzle Dry nails. And my mom had gone back after she got a manicure because she loved it so much, and she bought like a little mini full system kit for my sister and I and sent it over to me to try, and I loved it too. But when I moved here, I accidentally like lost all of my nail polish during the move, so I don't know if I accidentally threw it away or whatever, and I have really been missing it. So when they emailed me, I was like, shut up. I love you, my mom loves you, and I have used you before, and this is perfect right now for my pedicures. So I'll show you what the system looks like and what came in my little box. But the reason it's different from regular polish is it is ultra glossy and long lasting, and it specifically says without using a UV light. So it's kind of almost in the same family as gel polish, except for you can just remove it really easily with their remover. You don't need a light, and it lasts 7 to 14 days chip free, and it's completely non-toxic and no animal testing, which is incredible. So they explain the whole system here, but I'll show you what I got and what's in my kit. Ready? Step 1 is this nail prep. This primes and strengthens your nails. And then step 2 is their base coat, which is honestly like magic. I don't know I don't know how the science behind this works. It blows my mind. And then step 3 is the polish. I got 3 different polish colors that I'm really excited about. This is kind of like a fun mauve-y pink. It's called Heart's Caress. This one is called Not Quite Nude, and I love this color. It's like a nice light nude pinky tone. And then I got a very crisp white. This is called White Lightning. All adorable. I think I want to do this on my toes, but for my fingers, I want to do like each finger a different color and like just repeat these colors. Then step 4 is their top coat. And then they have their nail polish remover, which has lemongrass and clove oil. So it smells really good. I'm very excited. I got this in mind of like mostly for pedicures, but I think I want to try to do a manicure. I'm not the best at painting my own fingernails, but I'm gonna try it out for y'all because I love the idea of mixing the different colors for spring. I think it'll be adorable. Let's do a little bit of pedicure and a little bit of manicure. I need to get cotton balls, but I only have paper towels at the moment. Oops. Oh wait, is this one? Guys, I've never had the full size product of this, so I didn't even know it does this. But this is one of the ones where you push down and it disperses the stuff. That's incredible. It's the little things in life. Okay, I'm gonna start with my pedicure. My toes are pretty gross, so I'm gonna keep you a little bit far away, but I'm gonna prep the nails and I will change your angle so that you can see it. I am prepping the nails. Then step 2, the base coat. Step 3, I think I'm gonna do this color for my toes. Now it's time for the top coat. Ooh, glossier than I remembered. Okay, now I'm gonna let those dry for 5 minutes and they should be good to go. And I'm going to remove my sticker nails that I have on right now. And we will try my hand in a manicure. I'm like fine at painting my toes, but let's paint my fingers. Enjoy the montage of me doing this while I watch Animal Crossing's live stream in the background because I am obsessed.
I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
I didn't do too bad. It's been officially 5 minutes and yeah, they're dry. It's insane. It looks pretty good. My toes look much better as well. I'm excited to be able to play around with different colors, and what better is a time to like practice painting my nails and nail. And eventually when nail salons do open, I think that I'm gonna be saving myself some money by just doing them at home, whether through stickers or through Dazzle Dry. So thank you Dazzle Dry for sending this over and for sponsoring today's vlog. Can't stop looking at them. It's very fun. It's a fun mixture of colors. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna finally make that calendar for my social media job that I've been dreading making. I will get back to you when maybe go on a ride because that sounds like fun also. Wow, it's already 3. Holy moly. I have completed my calendar and I'm feeling good about it. I could technically do the one for Pinnacle Park, which is the shopping mall, but I'm gonna hold off on that one because I'm actually like 2 months ahead of that one, but I probably will try to do it sometime next week. I keep looking at my nails though, look at how cute. Adorable. Apparently the boys are laying down right now, so I'm gonna go lay down with them. Why you not lay down with Max?
You ran away.
You don't want to lay down with Dad? We just took him on a walk and he's exhausted. You're so cute. Also, the floor is so dirty. I feel like I vacuumed 4 times this week. I think it's all remaining styrofoam from our new furniture, which you'll see soon in a video. I also didn't show the final product of my toes yet, but we just went on a walk with shoes and it's still that glistening. Holds up really well. I gotta show fur.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go see what pretty sights we can see in our own neighborhood.
Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's just a happy girl that I know with a heart on fire. I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something.
We are home, and I figured y'all might enjoy this little mail time. We ordered scissors from Amazon, and they finally came in. We somehow lost our scissors, Max. How did we do that? And then Derma E sent over a few things. It's all CBD themed, but there's a moisturizer, a serum, and a cleanser, and then a subscription box I have opened in the past, so I just opened it now. Sent over more Derma E, which I thought was ironic. A pore strip, which I might do tonight. And I'm gonna set some of these things aside for giveaways. A coconut mask, French vanilla chapstick lip balm, and a face serum. And then I ordered new underwear because all of my underwear was actually starting to rip in about a year. So got some new underwear. I'm going to make dinner, and I was gonna do kind of like a play on like healthy chicken wings. I got Tabasco sauce and tomato paste and like make my own little sauce for it. As I told you, we did Instacart. And I did not realize that they ordered the largest drumsticks of all time. So it's not really like a wing. Whatever I had initially ordered, the chicken wings were out of stock. So I just quickly clicked something else to replace it with. These are straight up drumsticks, not wings. So like one of these is a meal, but it's also fine because it'll kind of be meal prepping in a way. So maybe we can get 2 dinners out of this for $5, which is really good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cook them all up and toss them in that sauce anyway. And maybe make Brooke some fries and me some veggies as a side. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I made a marinade, and in it is, I used avocado oil, and then I used tomato paste, some Tabasco, some garlic powder, mustard powder, paprika, white wine vinegar, pickle juice was my wild choice ingredient, salt, pepper. I think that's it. And it's tasting actually pretty good, despite the fact that it sounds weird. I'm gonna toss these bad boys in it and bake them off. They look pretty good. We use the Towala for literally everything. I just clicked drumsticks and then start on the app, and it says 23 minutes they'll be ready. Well, here's the final product, plus sweet potato fries for Brooke, but I guess we'll give it a taste test. You know Brooke will always be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. King of honesty. What, it's bad?
Tastes like tomatoes.
It's just like tomatoes? That's it? That's the least amount of thing in there. There's literally...
That's all I can taste is tomatoes.
There's half a teaspoon of tomato paste. Oh, okay. I'll taste it. Kind of tastes like pizza sauce. I even doubled the vinegar and the spice. I kind of followed the recipe, but not really. I added more pizzazz, but if I followed the recipe, it'd be even more bland, I think. Kind of bland. I went to go get this for it, and if y'all haven't tried this, it's at Sprouts, and it's so freaking good. It's pretty spicy, but it's good. Sweet Brooke just did all the dishes, unloaded that, and did all the dishes in the sink, putting that away. Letting that cool down before I take out that mess. Mary's doing her thing. Clothes are in the dryer. Max is living his best life. Mary plus the dryer equals very loud background noise. But I'm going to take the time of the clothes drying to sit down, hang out, chill out, play Animal Crossings. Tomorrow, Saturday, I am going to not work at all, except for the social media job that I have to do on Saturdays. And I'm looking very forward to it. I'm looking so forward to it. This past couple weeks I've been so busy, so I'm really looking forward to it. I took out Max and played Animal Crossings for a while. I now have a fully upgraded house with a upstairs and a downstairs, so that's exciting. And I have to fold laundry before going to bed, but I thought it could maybe be a good thing to do as I fold laundry and do my chores, my self-appointed chores, to just like kind of have a heart-to-heart with y'all, kind of about, I don't know, some insecurities that, I don't know if I'd call them insecurities or just things that I've been thinking extra hard about lately. I don't often talk about negative things because I like to focus on positive, joyful things, but I also think that there's something cool when it comes to being like vulnerable with how you're feeling, because maybe it will make y'all feel less alone. And there's a couple things that is on my heart. One of it being this whole quarantine. Kind of gotten into the swing of things. It's kind of become a routine, which is great, but I don't know. let me know if anybody else feels this way, but I am worried that I have lost my ability to go as hard as I did before this, in the sense of committing to things and everything I did socially and for my church and auditions and work. Right now I've been able to focus on only work and rest, which has been amazing, but also because of that I've increased, I'm sure y'all have noticed, my amount of content and my amount of workload significantly, and it's been so fun, and I've loved to see the growth, and I don't want to slow down. I don't know, I just, I obviously would love for the world to go back to normal, but at the same time I'm kind of a little bit nervous for how I will be able to handle the world. And just like I feel like I've lost my strength from not working out these last couple of months, I feel the same way with like my mentality. I feel like though it could be seen as like rest, instead I worry that I have lost that mental strength and that ability to just do so much all the time, which for me and for my phase of life and for everything I'm trying to do right now is semi-essential to my success. I mean, it's not essential, but to everything that I want to get done, it is. So that's one thing I've been a little bit, I don't know, I've been thinking about that a lot, but only time will tell. Another thing is, this is a real insecurity. This is something that I don't like about myself, if I'm being honest. I wish I was not so sensitive. It's how do you become less sensitive? I feel like I'm very confident, especially if no one else ever gives me their opinion about me. Like on my own, unobstructed, I'm a very confident person. At the same time, as soon as other people's opinions start to creep in, as soon as other people are vocal about their opinions, I'm very sensitive, and I don't like that about myself. I wish I was a little, I don't know what the word is. I wish I cared less. I think I care too much, and I know that it stems from me being a people pleaser, which I talk about all the time. I think I try so hard to be a good person that I get really sad and disappointed if anything is ever misread, or I don't know. It really bothers me, and I get so many nice, amazing, encouraging comments from so many people, and it's the greatest thing, and I wish I could focus on that. But whenever I get like even one not even that negative comment, it just like, it's all I think about for like a whole day, and I know to be successful I can't let that get to me. And that's something that I've been thinking about a lot, is how do I become less sensitive? Like, is that something that you can control and that you can work on, or is that just something that you're born with, or is everybody sensitive and people just pretend like it doesn't bother them? That's what I'm wondering. Like even just today, I got a comment on one of my Instagram stories. It wasn't even that mean. I had posted something like 6 o'clock, clocking off work after a long day, and it was like a video of me with LaCroix playing Animal Crossing, and I said bye bye work. And this girl commented and she was like, you sure like to talk about how hard you work all the time. And I never like, I don't check my requests that often, but I had checked, and I try not to respond to negative things, but I just couldn't help but respond. And I said, oh, actually, I'm trying to do quite the opposite. I had realized that I had done enough work for the day, and so instead of continuing to work through the night like I used to, I was trying to be mindful about clocking off and enjoying some rest. And she just said, agree to disagree. And I don't know why, like, that obviously isn't that mean. I get, honestly, it might be things like that that bother me more than like straight up hate comments, because straight up like mean hate comments, that person is coming from a place of hurt, which I get that, so I don't take it as personally. But when something seems to be grounded in some logic, to where I'm like, this person seems to be not a just mean person just because they seem to be like someone that has their head on their shoulders, isn't just like cursing profanity at me, that I don't know why, that just I've been thinking about it for the last 4 hours. She also unfollowed me after I said that, and I was just kind of sad. But like that type of stuff happens all the time, and I would love to know what y'all do and how you feel. Do you feel like everybody's sensitive and some people just pretend like they aren't? Because I would love to be less sensitive, and that's something I really want to work on, because I know for longevity in a career where I'm sharing probably too much of my life online with 65,000 friends, but also some strangers who might not understand me or get me, that I can't be sensitive if I want to last. So that's something that I've been thinking about a lot. And I would love to have your input of things that you do. I know that I work very hard and that I always try my best to be a really good human, and sometimes I fall short, but like I see myself in a healthy light. I think it's just whenever other people don't see me in a good light that, I don't know, that's an insecurity of mine. So I feel like I'm far too sensitive. This was a kind of refreshing little honesty hour. I want to try to, I know this is a very, very long chatty vlog. I want to try to maintain honesty and openness and vulnerability with y'all, because that is so important. And I am a very happy, cheery person, but I'm also a real person, and I think showing all sides of that and talking to you about all sides of that is refreshing. Even just saying it out loud is like a weight off my shoulders, and I am sure at least one of you struggle with one of those two things maybe also weighing on your mind, and so maybe we could talk through it together and help each other out. I would love that. Yet again, just like last week's vlog, I feel like I have so much content today. I feel like I talked for so long today that I might go ahead and make this a one-day vlog, because I have already over an hour of footage to edit. So let me know. Starting next week, let's see, this vlog is gonna come out. Okay, well, just let me know and I'll check in on it next week. If you would rather see less each day and have a couple days of vlogs, or if you would rather have like a more chatty vlog and maybe have it just be one day. I feel like right now when we can't really go out and do much, it ends up just being chattier anyways, because I'm not like taking you around to all the things that I'm doing. Let me know. I'd love to know what you want to see, and either way, it's no different to me. I'm gonna continue folding my laundry, and I'm gonna go to bed early tonight because that sounds lovely. So since this vlog is so chatty yet again, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But I love y'all with my absolute whole heart. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.